Hello Snugglebugs, welcome to today's Hearthstone video. We're playing some of the new Whiz-Bangs workshop cards. Today we're playing a little Shimmy Shaman with the Shaman Shake. Gotta do a little dancey dance for the camera, just the way it is. And today we're playing the Shudderblock Shaman, Shimmy Shaman. And yeah, so what we have decided, and admittedly we're not the first people to think of this, I believe some of this was done in theory crafting, but when I saw some of this stuff, I said, just gonna play... you know what? No, we kind of need to play something. I don't have spells. So yeah, play the Fairy Tale Forest. We'll just activate it to draw. Sorry, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But we were like, you know what? We like Chaotic Tendrils. We played them a lot when they first came out. We tried it like almost every class here on the channel. And we were like, you know what those are? Those are battle cries. Those are battle cries. So let's play a deck that plays a ton of battle cries, duplicates them, and try to get a bunch of randomized spells for fun. We're just going to play into that. I mean, we could do this to draw big minions, but I think right now we're still kind of at a spot where that doesn't matter too much. So we're going to attempt to play our little infested watcher. Okay. And then this dice. Boom. Dead. You're dead. Gives us a couple of tendies. Little tendies. Little chaotic tendies. I love me some chicken tendies. 22 left in the deck, and that's pretty much it. I just kind of realized I didn't really say much, but that's the deck in a nutshell. Is you get a bunch of chaotic tendrils, you get the battle cries up as much as possible because we have Shudderblock in here to like multiply your battle cries and things like that in order to amp this up to 10 cost as soon as possible. Kind of want to play some of these, to be honest with you. Let's play one. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's play two. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Then let's just play the Caricature Artist to draw one of our more expensive minions with a nice little Yogg with a mustache. And Geppetto. And then the Geppetto here is Battlecry. Get copies of every one attack or one health minion you play this game. The idea is you just get multiple ways to refill your hands with these chaotic tendies. Yep, Freezing Trap. I'm okay with that. I mean, they get another draw power, I guess, when they replay it, but it's going to cost them all 5 of their mana. So if that's really what they want to do, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Putting a lot of effort, though, into killing this. So they even have them... I see. Okay, I see. Was not expecting Calicos. For some reason, I thought that was an 8/8. I was thinking of a different thing. Well, I have no way to kill that right now, do I? Up a book, deal 2 damage. We could play an Eye of Chaos to get another Tendy. I do think we kinda... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's get another Tendy. I don't like that they're going to get free spells here. I am going to damage it and then play a Tendy. A little Tendril. Hey, you know what? I don't like that. If we kill that, we're going to burn a card. And also, I'm not sure if us spending it... Well, health could be good. This could be fine. It's not exactly what we wanted, but it could be alright, you know? Prison of Yogg-Saron. I don't think we're going to play that right away. It's not bad, I guess. It does protect us. Ooh, the Headless Horseman. I want to play the Headless Horseman. So many cards I would like to play. Not enough time yet. Why did I... Oh, yeah, just running with the most attack. I was like, wait a minute. What happened here? What was I not paying attention to? That's what the Headless Horseman does? You silly Bill. Let's draw another expensive minion. Should be Shudderblock or Golganeth. Of course not the Shudderblock. We literally... That's alright. You can't win them all, I guess. We have 2 spells, so in a way, this isn't bad to play now. I do obviously like my Tendy, though. Is the problem, but I am gonna play this out and get some trade value. Should have played maybe the Tendril and the pop-up book just so I could have got rid of cards from my hand again, because if we burn the Shudderblock, that'll be real painful. But like the purpose really is our mana, or our spell pool for 10 mana spells is very small, so you want to get these Tendrils up to 10 and then basically Shudderblock to get them to 10. use your Geppetto and just spam them like crazy with 10-mana spells. That's more or less the idea. Aftershock isn't something that's super terrible right now. Let's see, though. We could play the Golganeth with the mustache, and would that be 3 damage to everything? Heal? Is that the right play here? Probably not, right? We don't really need the heal. We can deal the 20 damage to the giant. These already cost 0, so I'm not so concerned with that. Let's pop up book. Trade value trade instead. And heal. Let's heal and discover a card. We don't really have that many nature spells. I'm just going to take Lightning Bolt. For a cheap 1 mana punchy spell. Get them all the punches in the face. So far, this is looking better than I thought it would be. We have our other mustache. I don't know why I do that. I have an actual... It's not great. It's not the best mustache. It's not as nice as Yogg's mustache. Or even the Golganeth's mustache. But it's not terrible. I've had worse mustaches. I will say, something I notice a lot when I needed light on this side, I think, a little bit, just because what ends up happening is it looks like I have a big poofy beard and this is flat, but it's on both sides. It's just the light doesn't show my right side, and it kind of just looks funny. But that's just me being self-conscious, probably more than anyone else actually caring about what my face looks like. So do we just take over the 8/8 with Yogg? I mean, I kind of think so, right? I think that's not a bad play here. We can take control of Yogg, cast a couple random spells while we're at it. Not to my own face, please. I guess that's what happens. I shouldn't have played Yogg. I guess Yogg said, you know what, it wasn't my time. We were supposed to use Yogg to get chaotic tendrils, and I used him to be greedy and take over a single minion. So not only did we kill our Yogg and didn't get tendrils, but we lost our Geppetto, which loses us tendrils. Which means all of a sudden our unlimited tendril factory of 10-mana spells is gone. It is just gone. Okay, but we do have Shudderblock. So, like, ooh, do we just want a ton of tendies? Or do we want 1 tendril to go off 3 times? I think we want 1 tendril to go off 3 times. I could be incorrect in that assumption, but... Candy! Okay. Not bad. Alright, so now these are at 7. So we could mini Shudderblock into Chaotic Tendy if we want to. I do think we want to. So it should be 7, 8, 9. Okay, well. Alright, as long as we... Ooh, that's good. That is good. I was going to say, as long as we can try to not die here, we'll do our best to... I guess they're going to get the 4... Yeah, the 4 rushes. That makes sense. So, we burned our own cards. We burned our own deck. We got rid of our own 2 best cards with random effects. So this is one of the perfect use cases of sometimes RNG just isn't in your favor. You know what I'm saying? May the odds be ever in your favor. At least this gives us some heal. It took their whole turn just to clear our board, I guess one could say is decent. Again, the only thing is Geppetto would have also gotten a Shudderblock back, which, you know, would have been pretty juice. Would have been pretty juice. We didn't play a spell last turn, so we probably want to play a spell this turn. Do we... I think we... Eye of Chaos. See, now we're at 10 mana, so there should be very limited 10 mana spells. Like Sunset Volley is huge. I think it's worth doing... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is actually better. Then we trade into this. And then, like, we can potentially hit them in the face for 10 here? No, table flip. Ah, see, we should have did table flip first. Come on, you. Let's grab ourselves a... Not the best, but that's alright. And, lightning bolt. Why not? Why not lightning bolt? So if we can live a few more turns, we might just win with the Wheel of Death, you know? That could be a thing that we do, which would be kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But, that's fine. Again, we kind of have... We don't have any more tendrils until we can play the Infested Watcher, so we gotta make sure we play that this turn. Sure. So that's gonna kill something, steal a 1/1, hopefully. Of course, it steals our best minion. That is unfortunate. Again, I'm not overly salty about this. This is actually almost humorous how bad this has been going. It's kind of funny. Annoyingly funny, but kind of funny. I think we're gonna have to just play like the baking soda, like Aftershock first to clear up some stuff. Trade all these in, obviously, so we don't just waste our own things. Well, the thing is, if we Aftershock... What do they have? 10, 11, 12, 14. So if we Aftershock, we actually won't lifesteal enough. Like, all of it, but I think it's okay. We could actually... Infested... No, we don't have enough to play around Infested Watcher, because we're overloaded. But yeah, we can Aftershock. Clear their board. This only heals us by 4, so I'm kind of... Thing is, if I bank on more RNG after the way our game is going, it's not going to end well. And I could play this just to... Like, it would technically cost me 10 to play it, is the only thing, to play it twice, so it's not worth it. Baking Soda Volcano just keeps us alive. I think that's all I can do. Yep. Only... Yeah, it doesn't heal us enough. 2 turns left. That's all I can hope for. I know we should have tried to play our Infested Watcher. I kind of forgot that we overloaded the turn before with the Lightning Bolt, so we actually didn't have the 10 mana. But that's alright. I think this is one of those kind of, like I said, humorous games, in my opinion, of very random stuff just not going our way. We're going to take 4 fatigue, or 3 fatigue, so we're going to take 7 from fatigue damage. So over the next couple turns, they only actually have to deal a couple of damage to us, really. Alright. So we are going to prison. Targeting their 10-10. Okay, that's not good. And we... Okay, that was good, I guess. Shadowward Pain doesn't work. Oh, but it kills my own. Alright, well, kind of have to play it. Or else they'll just deal 4 damage to me anyway. So, we need to not take 6. They have 3 with their hero power. Oh, come on. Okay, well... One more turn is all we needed, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the idea of us losing on our first run, I guess, with this, but the RNG is just too... Like, I just gotta share that, you know what I mean? I just have to do it. It's just the way it is. So, I'll go hop into another game. Hopefully we'll have some better luck. Hopefully luck will be on our side in the second one, but after that game, I'm not convinced. But let's see. Alright, looks like we're having a little bit of a mirror match. Shimmy Shaman versus a Shimmy Shaman. As we try to go up against Code Red guy. I was going to try to say Code Red guy, but Code Red guy. We're just gonna punch him. Just gonna punch. You have the mana, may as well use it. May as well do the punch. Especially because we're going to probably want to coin Infested Watcher, just because we have not much else to do. So we're going to do hero power totems. No, we're gonna tendril. Hopefully I don't whirlwind myself. Pop up book. I'll take it. Trading 1 frog for 2. That's a good trade. It's a good trade in my book. Multiple friggity frogs. This is, yeah. Okay. Too many things. I'm being messaged a lot. I took the day off work because yesterday was so crazy. I could not record after work. And I told myself, you know what? You want to record. Work is obviously super importante, but you wanted to been a while since we've came at you with you know, gameplay, new rotation stuff. So I wanted to play, wanted to record, and I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. I should really just turn off notifications in general because I'm getting pinged like crazy and it's kind of distracting. Altered chord, that makes sense. And I'm okay with it because it gives us our tendrils. Our opponent looks like they're just playing like a nature shaman instead of a battle cry like Tendi shaman. Kind of hoping it would have been a mirror match. Would have been kind of interesting to see all that poppity pop-offs with the randomness. Hit them, please. I mean, obviously the odds were not in my favor for that, but I will would have said still hoped to maybe kill the frog instead, but that's all right. We have 2 Eye of Chaoses, so we're going to get more tendrils. I think we already played a 4-cost spell, so this is technically going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they do have tendrils. Okay, they're just playing a different build, I guess I should say, than we are. They're just playing something slightly differente. Caricature Artist instead, I think, is not a bad play. Okay, Geppetto, not the worst. Again, Shudderblock is what we're looking for, but we will take it. We only have 2 more minions. Oh, they have their Shudderblock. Darn it. Darn, 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 darn. Okay, well, there's Golganeth. We could play Golganeth here. We could also not. I'm gonna get them to burn a card. Play a 4-cost tendril. Hey! Oh, no. That's not really something I care about too much. They are going to probably now play their tendril into the 1-mana Shudderblock into a tendril, so it's going to be a chaotic turn. Yep. Oh, here it goes. Okay, good. That's a temporary card. Showdown. It's terrible because we don't get anything. Okay. Not terrible. I mean, that was terrible. That was really good for them. 2 mana, get them 3/3/3s. Is like the best thing they probably could have gotten, to be honest. And oh, even the spell damage came into play. Wow. Okay. No. Good for them. Good for them. Maybe I'll just try to channel some of their energy here for us. First of all, top deck our Shudderblock, please. That would be good. I would be mucho happy. Nope, the opposite. We got the opposite end of the spectrum. We don't really want to Aftershock because we didn't play a spell. This technically clears the board, but, you know, almost too good. We don't need the healing right now. I think we just Tendril, Eye of Chaos. Depending on, of course, what we get. Hey, drawing cards is good. Drawing cards is generally pretty good. Chaotic, Tendril. Drawing too many cards is not good. We don't want this. We do not want this at all. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. I almost feel like we have to do this now because we're going to burn a card if we don't. And we're probably going to leave their Shudderblock alive. It's going to be my guess. Yeah. What a slow animation. They got to speed that up. Got to speed that up real good. Okay. Okay. Chaotic Tendi. Boogie down. I mean, I'll take it. They lose a Chaotic Tendril this way. This sets us up for a good Golganeth turn to clear their board. Heal up some. Kind of surprised I guess they're probably saving the other one for when they're at 10, perhaps? To get like 3 basically Pyroblasts is their hope. I'm guessing. I mean, we could just Aftershock here as well, instead of going all in on the Golganeth. The only thing is, that's still not dead, and either I play the Infested Watcher, which if it dies, I burn a card, or if I play this, I burn a card. I'm just going to have to play it, I think. Hope I don't burn the Shudderblock. That's just... If I burn Shudderblock, then I'm just going to have to probably surrender at this point. Some good cards. They're getting some stuff. Some real good stuff. Shudderblock, I'm at 7, so technically Shudderblock should... Oh, right, we can't. We're not drawing anyway. We have another Aftershock. I think that completely clears this, too, because, yeah, the way it works, yeah. Okay, so that's good, at least. What do we get for 7 mana here? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'll take it. This better not... See, I can't take the risk of this casting Wheel of Death. So we'll just kind of go wide ourselves. They probably have, because they probably have their own... Okay, so there's a 7-cost tendril. Repackage. Good. Good card. Wow, I have never seen so many positive effects from tendrils in my life. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Goes to show you that it can work, I guess. It's kind of... Ooh! There's Wheel of Death. Not saying that's even bad. I don't have a real way to... good way to counter them or anything, so... We're kind of in a pickle. Oh my god, why so good? Why so good? Why so good indeed? We could just make them all fight each other. Yeah, it's probably the best option I have right now. Force them to fight each other. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I do get 2 plagues, which of course is a little unfortunate always. They get this. Oh! Either one of those would have been so good. With the frost spell, I mean. Okay, Yogg in the box. That should be fine. Armor. I mean, that's one of my best, finally, 8 drops that I've gotten. Little lifesteal. Okay. Okay. Little dart throw. Nice. You know what? I usually complain, or have been complaining way too much in this video. But today, or that one time, we're going to say, you know what? We'll have to say what we can get. They got the Wheel of Death. Again, we don't have any way to really punish them for it. Like, we're not racing them down or anything. So, if anything, it's actually maybe good. But I'm saying, oh, I'm glad I didn't get Wheel of Death. So, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We will probably need to Fairy Tale in order to try to draw into our Shudderblock. We do still have... Actually, we don't have any other Battlecry minions, so yeah, it should guarantee us the Shadow Block. Or Shudderblock, I mean. But we don't have any tendrils right now. That is an unfortunate truth. So what do we do about that? I guess we just have to play Infested Watcher as well. Yep, I knew that was coming. And they're going to go for the triple. Oh, Gorgon. Oh, that is so smart. Holy. Huh. Didn't think of Gorgon. Okay, well, we know we have to draw into our Shudderblock. We know we have to draw into our Shudderblock. Infested Watcher. Probably should have did this first, but I'm not really too caring about it. I did some... Oh, it only damages enemies, so never mind. I'm okay. I misread that. I thought I did it all minions. So we do have the Shudderblock. This dies. We'll get 2... It doesn't... Probably won't die is the problem. There's a chance, but only like 50-50. Probably not even 50-50, but you get what I'm saying. Yep. Hit everything but this. Give me my tendies. My beautiful tendies. Do I have a way to kill this myself? No, not really. Oh! They're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. So we'll have Shudderblock into a Tendy, into the miniature, into another tendril. If we decide to go that far. I'm gonna attack base, just in case. Just in case. I swear, Crane Game. Yep, Sunset Volley. Boom. Sunset Volley. Oh, wait, I don't have room now. Oh, no. No. Okay. What do I do? We just play the Shudderblock and set it up for next turn. Yeah, I think so. I think we kind of just have to. So I think, though, this will be my last turn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the fatigue. I should have did the tendril. Because if I hit them for 10, they would have fatigued and lost. Okay. Now, the odds are I wouldn't have got 3 sunset volleys in a row, don't get me wrong, but could have played to an out that way. Now they're going to have a board big enough to maybe not die to my big spells. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. It was kind of a mirror match. I do like some of the stuff they played, like the Zola. I will say, one thing I'll say is I apologize. A little bit saltier than usual. Like I said, no excuse for it. Just having not super... Anyway, that's it. I guess I'll just leave it there. I don't want to draw this on any longer. I enjoy the randomness of this deck. I don't think it's very good as of right now. Too many decks are generally too aggressive, so as you can tell, it only seemed to really work in almost mirror match style things where your opponent's trying to also do random shenanigans, and it has to go in your favor. But that being said, I enjoyed playing the deck overall. I hope you enjoyed watching, even throughout my sort of semi-rants here and there. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one.